It's Wednesday, May 29th. It's about 9:45. Sparrow dropped us off at Spivey Gap where we left off yesterday. We left the truck down in Erwin near Uncle Johnny's. So we're hiking northbound. Brent's got to look at the map. We've either got 8 or 11 miles. We're not sure today. But we'll be hiking down into Erwin to the Nolichucky River. And then we'll go back to Donna's house, Sparrow's house, and stay with her again. She's been so gracious with letting us stay with her and taking care of us and helping shuttle. As after today, we'll be caught up with her. So she's going to start hiking with us tomorrow. And we've got another exciting mark today. We're going to hit 600 miles, 618 miles today. So since October, we will have been 600 miles on the AT. So looking forward to celebrating that. But until then, we're heading north and we'll see you down the trail.
Pretty good climb we're working on right now out of Spivey Gap. We're crossing this beautiful mountain stream over and over, back and forth, following it up the mountain. So crystal clear water, as clear as it can be. These pools are super clear. Beautiful in here. Temperatures are just right. There's no humidity today. It's crystal clear blue skies. It feels like fall. Yesterday did too. So got a little switchback going here. I think once we get to the top of this, we'll mainly be dropping, but I'm sure there'll be some little climbs into the Nolichucky River area, so we'll be heading down toward Erwin. So far, so good. We're taking our time, but hurrying up every chance we get. Just finished up with a break here at the No Business Shelter, and we've got 6 miles or so to get finished with our hike. It's about 1:30. We met another hiker that we'd met way back that had gotten off the trail for an injury and is back out a little bit, and we had a good conversation with her. She took a break with us and had a snack. But anyway, we're about ready to hit the trail and head on in. And we'll be picking up some views of the river here pretty soon, the Nolichucky. So we'll show that to you, or anything else we see of interest. All right, check in later. All right, it's about 4:15 or so. We just came from that way and we looked ahead and we saw this. So we got a new blowdown, or fairly fresh blowdown. It appears that we're going to have to negotiate. Debbie's heading through there. Anyway, I thought I'd show you this. Occasionally you run into one of these. It's generally the trail maintenance teams on the AT, the volunteers that keep up with all this stuff, doing an amazing job. So certainly not complaining. It's really good. But this is probably brand new, pretty new. Recently happened, so they hadn't gotten in here. All right, I'm heading through it. All right, we just hit the 600-mile mark of miles completed on the AT. So we actually walked past it a little bit because we kind of forgot to look, but we remembered we've gone just a little over 600 miles now, and kind of feels good.
It's great.
We'll be another 120 miles or so. We'll be in Damascus, and that'll be a nice tie-in to what we did earlier, and we'll be able to move up the trail a good bit to mile 730 at that point. So that'll be a boost. We'll see what we do. Everything still unfolds day by day in front of us, so we just go with the flow.
All right, see you down the trail.
Left. It's 3:45. Probably can't see it on the video, but this is our first glimpse of the Nolichucky. So we're heading down. The trails goes pretty steeply down. We'll be dropping into Erwin, so a lot of downhill from here to the bottom. And got a little bit of a view out both sides on this little ridge line. So we're making pretty good time. And been a good day. Not a lot of views or anything today, just walking through the woods. Some pretty scenery, creeks and water and waterfalls, small waterfalls. And now we're gonna see the river, and from up here it'll be pretty nice. So this is what it's looking like going down. It's a little rocky, but they're small. Hear the interstate, so you know you're getting close when you start to hear the interstate or traffic. So like I said, we're about 1.5 miles away, heading down the mountain. We'll show you the river when we get another view.
See the river down there, Nolichucky River, interstate's back there in the back, and then there's Erwin. So yeah, we'll be down there in just a little bit.
It's probably 4:15. I didn't look at the clock, but we had a good time today. It's about 4:30 actually, but we had a good time. 11 miles. We're not through quite yet, but the rest of us walking right here to this stop sign and taking a right and going across the bridge to the truck on the other side. But this is still the AT. Right here, you have to go across the bridge to cross the river. And as you come right here, I mean, that building in front of us is Uncle Johnny's hostel. It's old, it's been around for a while. I think it changed hands recently. It might have changed hands more than that over its history. But anyway, we're going to stop by Uncle Johnny's just for a second to check to see if a girl hiker we met earlier needs a ride. So we'll check in here quickly, and then we'll be crossing the bridge here and going across the bridge to the parking lot on the other side for where my truck is. But this is Uncle Johnny's hostels, cabins, camping, outfitter, shuttle service, everything you need right here, and it's just right on the trail. So we'll check in later.
Hello.
Hey there, lady.
Check out my shirt. You need to go to the orthodontist?
I like it. How was it? Was it a good shower? Pretty
That's
good.
one of the nicer bathrooms in the hospital.
Good. Good. All right, we just walked back. We found a little bit. She just saw her in that video. She was finishing up her shower. We're leaving Uncle Johnny's. She didn't need a ride right now, so we're on our way out. So here's the bike. So this is kind of cool. Got these bikes you can use to get to town. So pretty cool place. I like it. We'll see y'all later. All right, so we just walked out of Uncle Johnny's. Talked to a couple of hikers we'd met. Checked on a little bit, see if she needed a ride, and she was good to go. So we're gonna head on over to the truck. Right across the street here is the river, and then they have a little deck she can sit on, watch the river roll by. So the Nolichucky's got some flow to it. It'll be a fun ride in a canoe. So anyway, we're getting ready to walk across the bridge and head over to the truck. Here we are, back where we started. There's my vehicle. There's the Chevy. There's the couple campers here and whatnot. But then tomorrow we'll pick up right there across the road where the trail picks back up. I think we'll come out right there for it. So anyway, my truck's here. Everything looks good. It's a good hike. 11 miles, 11.1, something like that. We'll check in later, guys. It was a great day.